Okay, so welcome to my demo of the Dystopian Wars game. Just a quick look at the battlefield after we've set up and deployed our forces. 6 before, some sort of couch throw thing is what we're using as our seascape basically. It's myself, that's John, the Britannia fleet, and this is my setup on this side of the board. And on the far side of the board we have my brother using the Empire of the Blazing Sun. The train, just standard Games Workshop hills really, we're using as islands because they seem to work quite well. Obviously we'll have to see how they go if we get into some form of land-based games. Okay, so that's just before the game starts, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, so as you can see from the fact we now have lights on because it's dark outside, we're basically at the end of our second turn. The fleets are now beginning to converge in the middle of a battlefield, and it's getting bloody. My god, is it getting bloody. The aircraft carrier is now sitting with 4 lost assault points, 5 lost hull points, and 2 raging fire tokens, and its cap is down to 2 fuel, which is kind of bad because they're going to die very soon. This frigate squadron was a 4-man one, and this turn it's lost 2 of them. One's on 1 hull point. This one here is a 5-man one, and it's down to only 1 guy. Bombers over here took a bit of damage on the way in, thank God, because their rockets have been doing unholy massacre. As you can see, he's only down to 4 frigates in total, so he's lost 1 squadron. He's got 1 squadron with 1 guy who's broken and 1 hull point, and another untouched squadron. My bombers are also getting damaged. Rudder did not get repaired this turn, unfortunately. Tiny tokens just moved up quite calmly in the back. Cruisers. Well, one of them's alright, but it's now not got any AA, CC, or anything that would be useful to help the other guys. We finally killed one of these cruisers, and we've been pounding them all turn. Battleship, 1 hull point. We remembered about shields this turn, so which was kind of good for him. This dude at the back, absolutely nothing happening except it's now got a cap just to make it difficult in case I get near it. And my battleship, with a cap now, is basically doing sweet and all because it's not really got very good lines of fire at the moment. But that is us at the end of turn 2, and with luck we'll either get turn 3 tonight or tomorrow. More likely tomorrow. Anyway, either way, see you then. So, welcome back to our game of Dystopian Wars. This is the end of turn 3 now. As you can see, the fleets are getting ever closer in the middle, although rather there's lots and lots of them dead now. The carrier is still on 5 hull points, although that's because it managed to repair 2 due to a turn card. It also managed to wipe out both of its fires by repairing them, and then got another 2 hull points of damage back, another fire, and rudder damage, just to make it more fun. My brother's bombers have had to turn and move away from me, while I have been reduced to only 1 frigate left in my squadron, 1 frigate out of 9, so has he. His battleship's on 3 points of hull damage done, although his cruiser is still, well, his flying fortress thing is still undamaged. Taking out his cruiser squadron, he's reduced my cruiser squadron by 1, and the battleship's still tottering away at the back, undamaged. As you can see by the gaping hole there, my bombers have just been wiped out in 1 horrifically effective turn of shooting from a 3-man frigate unit. So, that's the end of turn 3. We're going to continue this into turn 4, and be back with you at the end of that. Thank you.